Bonjour, merci d'être avec nous ce matin pour méditer tous ensemble. On peut commencer cette méditation en levant notre Kundalini et en nous donnant le Bandhan. Posons maintenant les deux mains bien à plat sur le sol et tournons quelques instants notre attention vers notre mère Terre pour nous décharger des tensions, des problèmes, des soucis, de cette chaleur excessive en nous. Demandons à cette mère Terre, notre mère Terre, de bien vouloir absorber toutes ces tensions à l'intérieur de nous, afin qu'on puisse profiter du silence et du calme de la méditation. Nous pouvons lever la main gauche, garder la main droite sur le sol et mettre notre attention cette fois sur le Muladhara Chakra à la base de la colonne vertébrale. Et ici on demande à Shamataji de bien vouloir éveiller les qualités intrinsèques de ce chakra en nous, de bien vouloir nous faire ressentir à nouveau ces qualités magnifiques d'enfant, cette innocence, cette pureté, cette sagesse. Pour asseoir ce principe d'innocence à l'intérieur de nous, nous pouvons prendre 3 fois le mantra de Shri Ganesha, qui est la déité qui gouverne ce chakra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Nous pouvons maintenant poser la main droite sur le cœur, garder la main gauche sur les genoux. Et ici, nous allons essayer de ressentir, vivre le fait que nous sommes l'esprit. Nous ne sommes pas ces conditionnements, ces pensées. Notre travail, nos intérêts. Nous sommes quelque chose de beaucoup plus précieux, beaucoup plus subtil, beaucoup plus beau. Nous sommes l'esprit éternel. Nous pouvons dire à l'intérieur de nous quelquefois, Shamataji, je suis l'esprit. Et pour consolider ce chakra, nous pouvons prendre une fois le mantra de Shri Shiva Parvati. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Shiva Parvati Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Mettons maintenant notre main droite en travers du front, en serrant les extrémités au niveau des tempes, en mettant un petit peu de pression. On peut baisser légèrement la tête vers l'avant. Et ici, c'est le chakra qui est régi par Jésus-Christ. Ici, on peut prendre le mantra de Shri Mary, Marie Jésus. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Marie Jésus Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Et ici, nous pouvons demander à Shamataji d'éveiller ces qualités du Christ, ce pardon total et inconditionnel, qui va nous aider à nous libérer de nos pensées, de nos ressentiments, qui va nous permettre d'atteindre le silence à l'intérieur de nous. comme c'est la période de Noël, nous allons écouter ou voir un court extrait d'un discours de Sri Mataji à l'occasion de Noël qui s'est passé en Inde, je ne sais plus trop quelle année.
So for Sahaja Yoga, only the wise can follow. It is not meant for stupid, idiotic people, nor it is meant for very smart ones. Some people think they are very smart because they are successful in life, they can say some smart sentences, they can say something very outstandingly, very sharp. It's not meant for that. For that Christ has said, meek in heart will inherit the earth. Meek in heart. Not those who think too much of themselves, but who are meek in heart will inherit the earth. Among Sahaja Yogis also, only those who are meek in heart will inherit the blessings of Mother. You have to be meek. You have to be wise. With wisdom, you will become meek. Because then you will see where are we into this great cosmos. That you will feel that you have entered into this kingdom of God. For what? How? How have we come here? How have you entered here? So many tried, thousands of years, sacrificing this, sacrificing that, standing on their heads, fasting. How is it suddenly we got this blessing? How are we there? When we start looking at this, we become meek. It's the blessing, it's the grace. It's not through our ego, through our conditioning, but it's just the grace, the compassion, the love, the Sandra Karuna. And then you enjoy your transformed life, the new dimension of spirituality, which is in reality. Now you know reality, you know totality, you know everything. But those who have not known themselves have not become Sahaja Yogis. Tukaram has said in very simple words, Apana si jani le jani. The one who has known himself is the last one. You can judge the chakras of others, but you can't judge your own chakras. You can introspect others, you can judge others, but you cannot judge yourself. If you know everything about others, but about yourself you don't know anything, then you are not Sahaja Yogi. First thing you must know yourself. What sort of a ego stuff I am doing? What sort of a conditioning I have got? Even now, people have so many conditionings. So there's a new discipline of Sahaja Yoga. In the new discipline, you have to be meek, humble, and you have to be wise. Every step of yours, every talk of yours, everything should express wisdom. And the search discipline, which automatically stops you from doing wrong things. Now say I am walking down and some lady suddenly falls at my feet. Without even understanding that I am just walking, I may fall down or catches hold of my feet. It's all self-oriented. I should see Mother, I should go and meet her, I touched her feet. It's all ego. A Sahaja Yogi stands in the back. Real Sahaja Yogi is at the back. From there he can enjoy because he knows I am everywhere. He doesn't want to see me, nothing. Just like this, standing. He doesn't force his way in any way. Mother is here. But this is what It is, Christ has said, meek in heart. There's a very big word, meek, and people don't understand meek because in the West, if you are meek, people say you are weak. You have to be aggressive. If they have to praise somebody, they'll say, oh, he is very good, he's very aggressive. I think their genetics are a little lower than normal. Must be some animals in them. Otherwise, how can they think that to be aggressive is being something higher? It's impossible. How can a person who is supposed to be a higher person could be like a devil? How could Hitler say that he was a higher race when he was himself a devil? It's very nice for a devil to say, I am a higher race. So in dealing in Sahaja Yoga, the sweetness of natural meekness, not artificial, of a businessman, but a natural one that makes you shine with your great, great spirituality. Nobody can touch you. I have told you, except for you. You can only fall down. But nobody can touch you. You are all protected from every angle. But if you want to hit yourself, I can't help it. So again we come to Tukarama's saying, as Christ has said, know thyself. First and foremost thing of introspection is know thyself. What you are doing? Are you trying to look at yourself or not? He has also said that we see a big beam into the eyes of others, then it's all right. But the beam is in your eyes, and you start seeing the beam in others' eyes, and that's the point. So in your meditation, you have to sit down and first of all introspect. O Christ, O Sri Ganesha, please give me wisdom to see myself and understand what's wrong with me. And understand where do I lack all the qualities of a good surgeon. Just to meditate, and you'll feel so happy, so joyous, because virtue within you gives you joy. But you don't say, I'm virtuous, you don't say that. But the virtue within you, when you discover, that gives you joy, and not your bad qualities and your hankerings, your lust and greed. No, it does not. So we must really concentrate. Even coming to Sahaja Yoga, people think how I can use it for, say, fame. Leadership, you see, is another myth. Then they sometimes think, why not use it for making some money somehow? Some sort of a business they start. Don't do any business with Sahaja Yoga or Sahaja Yoga. I've told 100 times. If you do it, you'll be in trouble. And then don't come and tell me the trouble. Sahaja Yoga is only God's business. That's all. Everything that you are doing is for God. And that's why you are doing it for yourself. So introspection is very important. Criticizing others should be less. Criticizing yourself and laughing at yourself is the best. I laugh at myself many a times and say many things like that, if you have noticed. That makes life so interesting. That will kill your ego. How I am trying to assert myself, and where is the meekness that Christ has talked about? It is a natural goodness within us. Once it shines and shows, you become so beautiful, so lovable. Whether you are sitting here near me or there, I know who is that guy. My heart just opens for such a personality. I know who they are. But even if I know, I will never tell you. It is better that you know yourself. Know thyself is his message. In the real way, not with deception, because you are deceiving yourself. Whom are you deceiving? Know thyself without any deception, without any lies, with full concentration. See where is your attention going. That's how you are going to rise. You are not going to rise by seeing the defects of others, but you are going to rise only by seeing your own defects. Exactly this what Christ has said. I am telling you in very, very simple words. Then he has said, love thy neighbor as thyself, which is a very, very big thing to say. Now, it's only possible in Sahaja, because you are collective. Those who are not collective, how can they love their neighbor? I mean, who is the neighbor then? Nobody is the neighbor. They are outsiders. But as soon as you become collective, see today there are 55 nations. We are also collective, so moral, so beautiful, no complications, nothing. I am so overjoyed to see this. But to make it perfect, we should introspect. Socially, collectively, you people have improved a lot. But also individually, within yourself, you have to improve for your own goodness. So on this great occasion, we have to celebrate, because really such a great amount of work was done by Christ, though neutralized by these horrible priests, which is done in every country, in every religion. But now we should take a vow to save others who are taking the name of Christ and doing something just the opposite. If it could be done, if it could be achieved through your lives, Christ's work has been done. You have to now express Christ through your life. This is what it is. Through your life you can express Him. Through the purity, through the meekness, through the compassion and the wisdom of Christ. Absolutely fearless was He. And that's why you have to be fearless, because you have to be only afraid of God and nobody else. That's all. And if you have done nothing wrong, there's nothing to be afraid of God also, because He loves you very much. So be clear-cut about everything. Be understanding. You are all lovable people, no doubt. But you should be such that you can adore yourself and love yourself because of the virtues you have. May God bless you all.
pour nous aider à établir ces qualités du Christ, du pardon et de l'humilité. Nous pouvons mettre notre main droite de nouveau sur le front. Et ici, nous pouvons dire une fois ce mantra qui nous a enseigné dans son temps, le Notre Père. Mais essayons de le dire en faisant abstraction de tout le contexte dans lequel on a pu le dire dans le passé, de l'Église. Essayons vraiment de ressentir, de mettre l'attention sur ces paroles qui sont magnifiques et qui vont vraiment nous permettre de dégager notre agya. Et faisons-le avec beaucoup d'humilité, en projetant notre attention vers notre Père qui est aux cieux, si grand dans le cosmos. Nous pouvons dire ensemble notre Père. Notre Père qui es aux cieux, que ton nom soit sanctifié, que ton règne vienne, que ta volonté soit faite sur la terre comme au ciel. Donne-nous aujourd'hui notre pain de ce jour et pardonne-nous nos offenses, comme nous pardonnons aussi à ceux qui nous ont offensés. Et ne nous soumets pas à la tentation, mais délivre-nous du mal, car c'est à toi qu'appartiennent le règne, la puissance et la gloire pour les siècles des siècles. Amen. Nous pouvons méditer encore un moment sur l'agya en écoutant un chant dévotionnel indien sur la naissance du Christ.
आकाशातून खाली हे आकाशातून खाली नव जीवन हो उडी नव जीवन हो उडी या देही साठवून याला देही साठवून जय येशु जय जय बोला 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 जय बोला
Pour terminer la méditation, nous pouvons lever notre attention au niveau du Sahasrara, masser légèrement la zone de la fontanelle. Et nous pouvons réciter le dernier mantra du Sahasrara. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalaki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Pradaini Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Voilà, nous pouvons lever notre Kundalini et nous donner un bandhan. Voilà, merci d'avoir été avec nous ce matin. Il n'y aura pas de méditation jeudi prochain. Nous vous tiendrons informés nous reprendrons le jeudi. Et en attendant, de merveilleuses fêtes et un très beau début d'année 2023. Au revoir.